I gave him the ultimatum. He just looked at me in my face and was like, if you feel like you need to move, move.
My nigga.
I just found out my ex is engaged, and I feel some type of way.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Before getting to this video, I want to say thank you to those of you who've been supporting the channel so far. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So as you guys can see, the caption of this video says, after 3 years, she told her boyfriend to marry her or she would move to Las Vegas. Like, you know what I think about this? Most of the time when they do make their decision, they don't think about the consequences. So make sure you guys watch the entire video and also comment down below, what do you think about it? Let's get into it.
I gave him the ultimatum. He just looked at me in my face and was like, if you feel like you need to move, move. And so we went through 3 months of like chicken, where I had no friends in Vegas, no family in Vegas.
But that's simply not possible.
I just really blurted that out. I did not mean it. I had no intention. I had no job. I had nothing.
Huh?
So this woman, she is this old and then she's still playing those kind of childish games. So the man is he probably was taking you serious, but because he didn't put a ring on it, you give him the option. Well, I guess he's going to pick the best option. I don't think it's the woman's job to tell the man that now is the time for you to make me your wife. It's our job to making you our wife. We're the one that going to know that when you deserve that. It's not you going to tell me, yeah, you should buy me a ring because we've been together for a long time. It doesn't work like that. But let's keep listening.
I had no plans on moving to Vegas. I thought I was going to force this man to propose to me. For 3 months, he was like, do what you got to do. You want to move, move. So the last day I was putting my stuff in the car, he came over and helped me put my stuff in the car. And we putting stuff in the trunk and I just started crying. I'm like, you really going to let me leave?
Why not?
He looked at me and he said, have a safe trip.
This is exactly what you wanted. You give him the option. So he chose the best option for himself. And then, you know, the crazy thing is he didn't let you do it by yourself. He helped you. So you should be grateful for that. Now you, like she mentioned earlier, you're going somewhere, you have no friends, no job. How are you going to take care of yourself? What are you going to be in the street? Yo, some of these women, I'm not gonna say all women are like that. Some of them, they just making those decisions without thinking about the consequences. If you're in this main position, would you have done the same thing?
I just found out my ex is engaged, and I feel some type of way. I'm honestly happy for him.
See, now that's some bullshit.
He's a completely different person than the person that I dated.
You know what I think about this? When she says she felt some type of way, I think she probably jealous because he's with a different woman. And then this man probably happy now, but she probably still miserable. But let's keep listening. Read the caption, right? So this woman, she thinks she's so slick. Now read the caption, right? The one in blue. She said, also, I've changed and I'm no longer the same. I'm no longer the same either. Nobody asked you that. No one did. So just because the man finally moved on, so you're gonna tell the whole world you have moved on too. If you have to tell people, yeah, I have moved on, most likely you have not. But let's keep listening.
I feel like we just don't match. Like we don't fit anymore. And him and his new person, like they look really good together. What? And him and his new person, like they look really good together.
Does that mean this woman been watching every moves that man make? How would she know that this man is happy with his new girlfriend or wife? How does she know that? If he's not if he's not the type of man that posting everything on social media, how would she know that?
But I saw the news and I was shocked because I feel like after the breakup, I was the one that just hurt it the most. It was so hard to get over the breakup. I mean, it was my first relationship ever, first love, all of that. So it's pretty hard. And then I just felt like, you know, he moved on easier. And I was like, how are you doing it?
You're the one that broke up the relationship. Now you're gonna tell us you're the one that hurt the most. And then now I think you're mad because this man moved on. He didn't sit around crying about it. Oh, when are you coming back? Give me another chance. He didn't do all that. I think this is why you felt like this, because you thought, yeah, I am irreplaceable.
Because I'm over here like I'm stuck. Like I don't know how to move forward. And thankfully now I'm in such a much better place. I'm happy being single.
Deceptions!
I'm happy dating.
Every day, more lies.
And I know that my person will come at the perfect time.
This is this is the problem here, right? She's saying she's happy. No, you're probably not happy if you have to say it, right? And I think a lot of them, the reason they break up their relationship, they always thinking, yeah, there's somebody better out there for me. But most of the time, it is not the case, because like she said, I am happy, I'm dating, I'm doing all this stuff, I am happy being single. No, you're not. You are not. If you're truly a happy person, I don't think you would come on TikTok telling the whole world about your life. A happy person, I don't think a happy person would do something like this. But let's keep listening.
But a part of me is like, wow, like you're engaged, like you found your person. And I'm like over here, like nowhere even close. And I don't feel like I need to find my person right now. I feel like I'm good, but I don't know. Right now, I don't. Right now, I feel like maybe I should.
You know, the question that you should be asking yourself, or maybe I was a problem. So there was nothing wrong with this man. Now, if he can move on this fast, and then you're still looking for your person, now who was the problem in the relationship?
Like, maybe I should be talking to someone. I don't know. I just feel like his lives and so much of my other friends' lives are moving forward. And I'm like over here, still at the same place. I mean, I've definitely like moved forward and done great things, but I'm like,
Oh, shut up.
She is not over this man. She is not over this man. If she can take her time to make a whole video about how he moved on so fast, now he's engaged, and then I'm still looking for my person. The right person will come at the right time. This is a bullshit that some of them telling themselves. This man, I don't know, but based on how she described this man probably was a good man, but because in the back of her head, she thought that if I leave this man, I can find somebody better. But now look at her. She's taking her time, making a whole video about this man. So make sure you guys comment down below, what do you think about this?